Welcome to etvFutures.com. It's Friday, November 30th. I'm Remy Hokie for your Commodities Recap. Crude oil futures declined on the session, falling below $90 a barrel. Prices pulled back to close at their lowest level since October 24th. The fall in crude futures is due to a number of factors, including expectations that OPEC may increase oil production next week. Also, there is a possibility that oil demand in the U.S. may decline given the slowdown in the economy. And earlier this week, there were concerns over supply after an explosion along the U.S.-Canadian oil pipeline. Now the Enbridge pipeline system has been restarted and is currently functioning at 80% of capacity. January crude ended down at $2.30 at $88.71 a barrel on the NYMEX. And in other petroleum products, in December, RBOB gasoline lost 0.57 cents to close at $2.2591 a gallon. December heating oil dropped 4.75 cents at $2.96 a gallon. Meanwhile, January nat gas fell 15 cents to $7.302 per million BTU. Over in the metals complex, gold futures ended lower on the day and also on the week. COMEX gold has declined $42.70 an ounce this week. At the end of the session, February gold fell $13.20 to settle at $789.10 an ounce. This afternoon, we're joined by Paul Brittain from Alaron Trading. He'll weigh in on today's action in energy and metals ahead of the weekend.
Hi, this is Paul Brittain with Alaron Trading out in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today in the energy markets, we saw crude oil continue to sell off for the fifth straight day after coming within an arm's length of the $100 a barrel prediction that was set out by, well, most of the analysts who predict such a thing. Anyway, most of the slide since then has been attributed to the rumors of OPEC increasing production sometime in the coming week at their OPEC meeting, as well as the stabilization that's been seen in the U.S. dollar. The drop in energy prices has also been viewed as one of the factors that, well, pretty much helped save the stock market from its massive sell-off that we saw last week into early this week. Anyway, though, most technicians are looking at the sell-off in crude as nothing more than a short-term correction of the run higher that began in the beginning of October, and they think that will start resuming its upward movement sometime next week after the OPEC does whatever they're going to do. Anyway, we have crude oil down $2.15 for January delivery, closing at $88.86. Heating oil was off $4.75 at $2.96. Gasoline down slightly at closing at $2.2591, and natural gas was down $3.54 for the day. Ooh, wrong natural gas. Anyway, natural gas was down $1.23 for January delivery. In the metal markets, we saw gold also come down. Gold and crude tend to trade hand in hand. We saw gold finishing lower and posted a weekly loss of over $42, blamed on book squaring for the end of the month, as well as a rise in the U.S. dollar as well. Gold for delivery fell $13 today, $13.20, and closing out the day at $789.10 an ounce on the New York Mercantile Exchange. Gold futures posted a weekly loss of $42.70, as we said earlier, significantly down from last Friday's closing level of $831.80. We also had silver selling off, continue to sell off this week, closing 26 cents lower at $13.97.5. The silver market, I believe, is down over $1 in just about $1 in the last week, which, in the last 2 weeks, it's down almost $2. Let's take that back. You also had copper finishing the day out a little bit better, up 8 cents, so going counter trend to the other metals. That's all I've got for you today. My name is Paul Brittain, and I'm here in Las Vegas with Alaron Trading. Bye.
That was Paul Brittain from Alaron Trading with his commodities commentary. And that's it for your Commodities Recap. I'm Remy Hokie. Join us later for PM Exchange right here on etvFutures.com.